In this part, I will show you how to work with warehouses, orders, and addresses. So first, we will go to Settings section, then to Warehouses section, then to General. And now we have to check this little box, Use Warehouses, so we can work with them. There are some general settings first. So I will activate the option to set the number of items in stock, so I can change the number of items in my warehouse. Default sold out status will be of course sold out, and my default warehouse status will be in stock. Okay, I will click Save button. Now there are statuses section. There is statuses section. These statuses are good to work with your products. So when you have your products in stock, you will change its status in stock, or when your products are sold out, you will change its status to sold out. So for example, when your products are sold out, they won't appear on your website. You can also create some new status if you want, but I will leave these two. So let's see how it works in product section. So go to products, for example, I will choose iPhone SE, then there is this warehouse section, and now you can see we have some count of our products and some status of our products. So for example, I can change this count by clicking on these little buttons plus or minus. So for example, I want less products than 24, so I will click on this minus button. I want minus 10 products, issue from stock. Now we can see we have only 14 products, but for example I want 15 products, so I will click on plus button. I will add one product. Okay, if you have your products sold out, you can change its status by clicking on this button. If it is sold out, you will change it to sold out, and for example your product won't appear on your website, but I have them in my stock, so I will choose in stock. Okay, I will now save this, and now before we will make our first order, I want to show you how to change the required things in your orders. So let's go to Settings and Addresses. We have our only one language section, so click on United States, and now you can see when your customers will be making new order, there are some required and visible things they will fill on your website. So for example, I want name, I want surname, of course street, descriptive number, orientation number is not necessary, CTS. I don't want, for example, this zip, and state and country, and for example I want phone, so I will choose that it is visible and it will be also required. And company email, it is not required and I don't want it visible, so I will uncheck this little box. Okay, then delivery address, phone, I will choose required, and some additional settings. Okay, I will click now OK. And now we can go to our page, refresh our page. Now I will click on iPhone SE. As you can see, availability is in stock because we have chosen this option in our warehouse. So I will now add to cart our new product, order. Now we will fill this fields. Tom Smith, city will be Washington DC, nice street 24, and phone, I'll choose this one, and shipping personally and payment cash. You can change these settings in your order settings. I will show this later. Agree with terms and conditions and continue to order summary. There is a summary, finish order. Okay, great. Now we have made our new order. So let's go back to administration mode, go to orders section, and now you can see we have created this new order. You can show info about this order in this. When you will click on the number of invoice, you can see we have ordered iPhone SE 16 GB, and there is delivery address if it is different from invoicing address. Okay, so I will now click save. I will go back to settings, and now I will show you the settings of the orders. So there are some general settings like use shipping or use payment. You can also use gift certificates. I will show it later. So save. And now statuses. This is really important section because the statuses works great with orders. For example, now our order is in status of processing, and you can change these settings of the status there. So for example, when I will finish this process of this product, I will choose finish status, and now I will choose its settings. So as you can see, there is really important section, warehouse section. So when I will choose on this order that it is finished, I will decrement item in my warehouse. So let's see how this works. I will save, then I will go back to orders. I will change its status to finished. I will now click save. Now let's go back to products, iPhone SE, warehouse. And as you can see, the count of our products is 14 because I have chosen this finished status. So it is really easy, and you can, as you can see, you can also create new statuses with different colors, and you can choose your warehouse action. Okay, let's go to payments. You can also create new payments, or you can change settings of these. As you can see, payments, so for example, bank transfer, language, we have only one, so USA. Price will be no price, so $0. Currency and some note, our account number. And you can, as I have said, you can create new payment. So shippings, there is, for example, personally, US Post Courier. You can also create new shipping if you want. There are some settings like price, okay, currency, language, and shipping name. There are also some settings like applies for order with price. So if some order has price more than $100, then you can only send it to your clients through courier or US Post. Okay, some discounts for orders. Yeah, you can create some new discount if you want. And numbering. This numbering we have changed it already. This numbering of your invoices and pre-invoices. Bonus and rewards, I will talk about it in another part. So, okay, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you have understood everything, and see you in the next part.